And we're live. We did it.
Mine still says upcoming.
Still says what?
Upcoming. Okay, if I click on it, I'm there.
You'll be the first one on. Maybe the only one on tonight. Oh, no, there's two.
Woohoo!
You and someone else. Who's here?
Hey. Anybody?
Tell us who's here. Hey, Phil. How you doing?
Hey, so far now.
And alike.
Oh, me.
How are you?
Of course.
Okay.
There we are.
There's three. Brian and Donna Smith. Hope you're not alone.
Hello, guys. Happy Monday.
Howdy.
Welcome, Brian and Donna Smith. I don't think we've seen you before. I'm glad you're here.
Have you ever been on here before?
Cage.
Shaking the whole boat around.
What's that again?
Come here.
Drink of water.
We have a nut dog. He's a nut. We've been in.
Full time in a casino. Oh, okay.
Wow. There's some tough people there.
You
Yeah.
said we couldn't do it in a camper.
Yeah, I could do it in a camper. But a casino, you know.
Full time. How long you been full timing, guys?
As you come on, everybody hit the like button. There's the doggy. What are you doing to me? He's looking for a boo-boo. 9 months.
You have one. 9 months?
Yeah.
Ooh. You're
That's
still
cool.
friends?
Are you having fun? We're going to give it a few more minutes so some more people get on here. And you can watch the dog try to lick my face. This little boo-boo. He's trying to find...
Anytime Bill gets an owie, he's
all right. Do I have one?
Cage.
Oh, a little one there. You already did that one yesterday, remember? You already slobbered it all up. He likes to slobber all over me. So, about 7. We're getting close. Anyone else?
And we're still married, yeah.
To each other. Well, we're in our last month of our 12th year.
Right.
And then we'll be starting our 13th year. Although we're not
really full timing anymore. I mean, we live in here full time, but
we've been parked for how long? 2 months?
We don't have anywhere to go right now.
2 months.
No, cause about 1 month, because we got back right after.
No, it's been more.
Right after Steve and Maggie's birthday.
Oh, yeah? I guess, yeah, a little over a month. So I guess, I mean, we're still full timing. It's a little over a month.
We just, fuel prices and doctor's appointments are keeping us stationary.
I'm having to do physical therapy twice a week, so.
And it was 3 times a week.
It makes it pretty hard to travel very far
right.
when you're doing that, so. They're sticking me with little needles, like in 6 places, and then hooking up these little electrical wires and shocking the doo-doo out of me. And she's all, oh, wow, I can see it moving. Yeah, because I'm like freaking out over here.
The muscles contract. It's like a TENS unit, but they use pins to connect deeper.
And the worst part about it today was I've been on this gabapentin. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's like it deadens your nerves. So I've been cutting it back. So it's not deadening the nerves as much as it was. So now I'm feeling the pain. But
Phil says part-time for me, I have snow to plow.
Snow to plow.
Oh. And Rhonda says yikers.
It's not snowing yet anywhere, is it? Where's it snowing at?
Well, it'll come time. Soon enough. For a lot of people. Climate change.
Yeah, we're 88 degrees right now, so I don't think we have to worry about it for a while. Although they're saying like in a week and a half we'll be down in the 70s during the day and the 40s and 50s at night, which should be pretty cool. Get that? Pretty cool. So, and we have right now there's 3 buses on our lot. One is ours, and then 2 eggs, 1 basket. They're over here, and then Doug D. Most of you that are on here see him on here. He lives in Vegas. He is here
with his wife.
With his wife.
So says hi at 50 Thursday.
And Darla has kidnapped her with her sourdough recipe. So Helen, all she wants to do is learn how to make sourdough bread. So they got a couple loaves sitting over there in the oven waiting to turn it on. So
should be exciting.
I guess we have to do a video on that here pretty soon, but it's not something you could do like on a live because
it takes too long.
It takes too long. It takes like 2
hours,
days.
Hours. Not really so much hands-on, but you have to let it sit and proof. Rise.
It has a thing it does, and if you watch it, it makes it slower.
Yeah, like a watch pot.
So you have to just like set it all up.
Go away.
Go away. And then, hey, where are you guys at? Are you home? Are you back?
Hey guys. I wonder if Doug will pop on.
Probably not.
Anyway, we went out to pizza with 2 eggs and Doug and Helen. And
oh, they're on their way back.
So Amanda must be on. Anyway, we had pizza. It was yummy. Now we're back.
Yep.
We're doing a live.
It's pretty good pizza.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
But you got to get the thin and crispy crust.
Almost there.
That made the difference. I like it better than the thick and gooey.
Chewy.
Chewy gooey.
Yeah. You can make pizza crust with sourdough too.
Yeah, our daughter does that.
Yeah.
She makes bagels. She makes English muffins. She makes waffles and pancakes and pizza. I mean, anything you can make, like with dough.
You can make noodles out of it too.
Yeah, you can make.
I'm not ventured that far though.
And for me, because of my medical condition, it's good for me.
It's less bad for you.
It's less bad for me, which means it's good for me. Because everything I eat is bad for me except for that. So I keep waiting for her to start making, like, I don't know, lobster or steaks.
Yeah,
hot fudge Sundays would be good.
Hey, Charlie Porch. Hey, from Virginia. Cool night here.
Really? It's cooling down everywhere but here.
And Vegas.
Yeah.
I think California's pretty hot still too.
So we've been so busy this week with everything that we've had to do, and with people here, we really haven't had a lot of time to figure out exactly what we're going to do. But we'll just make it a shorter video or something if we don't come up with something fun to talk about. I am in the process. We did get a bunch of the metal siding. Tin.
Galvanized tin.
Darla went on Marketplace.
Polk County Market. It's not Marketplace, but one of the Facebook pages for Polk County.
And this guy said, "Yeah, I got a bunch of tin." So we went out there, and he had me like drive. I thought it was a swamp, but it wasn't bad. Anyway, we got in there, and I got it trailer backed up, and this dude had a lot of metal, and we grabbed it. The only trouble was it was covered in ants. I mean, big time. And we loaded it, just trying to throw it on as fast. Well, I loaded it. You didn't have to get any ants on you.
I was counseling that.
Yeah. But anyway, we got it loaded in, and then I had to make this weird backup, but we got it out of there. So it's here now. Tomorrow we need to get it out of there because we're going to go get our refrigerator, washer, dryer the end of the week and put it in our storage. And we're actually starting to get close to maybe
doing something on that shed.
Yeah. Start and Doug, who's here, is kind of told me how to go about doing stuff. And
he used to be an inspector.
Yeah. So and what he does,
we don't out here. We don't really have codes, but it is nice to know Doug's perspective so that we at least.
There's no inspectors. There's no permits.
Right.
There's no codes. There's no nothing. If you want to build a giant mousetrap and live in it, that's up to you. I don't really want to do that. I want to build something that's pretty strong. And we're starting with something that's over 40 years old.
Bill says, enjoy your new anthill.
Yeah. Well, we put the trailer out there in the middle of the yard, so hopefully they just kind of bleed off.
It's a metal trailer.
We have enough ants here already, so
yeah.
We're going to have to. That's one thing about Arkansas; it's got a lot of ants. So we're gonna. I hate to do too much poisoning for a couple of reasons. Yeah, I don't want to kill her. I don't want to kill the dog, and there's a lot of good bugs. I don't want to kill. I'm not afraid of bugs and stuff like that. I just don't like ants.
I keep reading on gardening and stuff, and they say to take a cup of those ants that are like in your garden and pour them in another anthill, and they will attack each other because they're extremely territorial, and then they'll just decimate each other.
So we dropped off a trailer load.
Yeah, we did.
So we should be out of ants here at any time, right? So we've been.
Your mojo flowing. Hey, RV Bandwagon.
Hey.
Welcome.
How you guys doing?
So, if you're talking about his foot, we figured out today what they call it. It's drop foot. You guys probably knew that, but it has a name. So.
Yeah, but I'm getting to where I could lift it. So everything is getting better. Did you get a lead on the replacement AC? Well, I've been looking. There's a place that had what I'm looking for exactly, and so I called them. They said, "Oh, we sold out of those." And they said, "We get them from time to time, but you just have to keep calling back." So I don't know. The problem is if I get the Briscare 2, that it's not going to match this one. They're not going to look the same. And they're like $1,000. I seen them as cheap as $700, but then you got $130 for shipping and everything else. I could have got this for $400 shipped, but we're just gonna have to see what we can do. I don't know. I got time.
Living next to a giant mouse? RV Bandwagon? Where are you guys?
Living next to a giant mouse. Must be one of those big fiberglass ones. Like a muffler man or something. Where's that at? Where are you guys at? My allergies are killing me.
Hey, we did talk to
Dalton.
Yeah, but what's his channel? West Coast Roller.
Yeah, West Coast Roller.
Dalton. Last week.
Yeah. He's doing good.
Yeah.
He's looking for some property somewhere in Oregon, but he wants to put a different transmission in his truck.
Yeah.
And he said he was going to go to Florida to get it put in, so I don't know.
And he said he'd stop by here on the way up.
Yeah.
That would be great.
I told him there's a place in Arizona that does. I didn't tell him where, but is a place in Arizona that does. It might save him a lot of money. Wow. 12 people. 11. There we go. Yay!
All 11 of you for being here. But
yeah.
No, if you count 2 eggs, 1 basket, that's 2 right there. And Helen and
Disney. They're at Disney World.
Oh, Disney World, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
And what we're hoping to do is
You guys made it to Florida then.
we're hoping to get a little over 96,000 new subscribers because we want to get one of those little plaques with a little thing on it. So we only need like 96,900 or 800 to get it.
That's all.
So if everybody would tell a friend,
we're not asking for money.
we'd have almost 5,000. And then they tell a friend. I don't think we'll ever get that. There's no chance in the world because we just don't have. I don't know. I can't get her to take showers so I can film it.
Keep telling you to take showers.
I know. No one wants to see me. They want to see naked girls, not naked guys.
I don't want traffic like that on my channel.
I'd whip up my shirt right now, and I guarantee you, it's going to help our numbers one bit. So.
RV Bandwagon said that Dalton texted him yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Good. Got to keep tabs on your friends out there, you know.
Yeah. I think he's kind of. I don't know. He kind of sounded like he is kind of parked for a while, so I don't know.
Maybe. But he said he wasn't going to stop full timing.
Yeah. There's Dougie D. Are you home yet?
Doug. I got your pizza over here. How's the bread, Helen? How's it doing?
They're right there. Right there.
Right out that window right there.
Yeah, if you open that window, you can see out and see them. So hopefully we don't have the problem we had last time with the last RV. As long as it don't rain, we're good.
Yeah, kind of.
But they're leaving in the morning, so.
Squishy under there. They're going to have some fun tomorrow.
Yeah, they're going to the
diamond craters, the diamond crater in Arkansas. People do find diamonds in there. Helen's going to find one because she believes she's going to find multiple. What she said.
Yeah. I bet you she just gets dirty.
She needs to get her some boots first.
Yeah.
We've been there. We went to the diamond field.
I think we have an extra set of boots, I think. Really? In the shed somewhere. Over in the storage.
You can go over there and look in the dark?
Can't find them in the dark.
You got therapy early in the morning.
No, we don't. Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow we're emptying out the metal in the trailer. Right. Anyone wants to help us herd ants?
Herd ants.
We got to take all that metal out. Hopefully we don't get destroyed by ants.
You guys might be taking a job at Disney World. You applied?
Hi, Mike. Mega Van Mike.
Hey, Mega Van Mike. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here.
I remembered after you reminded me.
Well, that's what notifications are for.
See, he comes on, we lose one. How's that work? What did you do, Mike? What did you do? Yeah, working at Disneyland. I don't know. Sounds like.
Well, you know, we worked at Adventureland.
Yeah.
It was an adventure.
Oh, it was the worst. We worked there the year after the guy died on the one ride.
Yeah, a work camper.
And
work-related accident, yeah.
That place was absolute insanity.
I do not recommend working at Adventureland.
They hire all these 15-year-old children of the corn, and they're all on different kinds of drugs. And
I think that Adventureland has a deal with the government where they offer jobs to these kids that are in these programs, and then they get a kickback or something from the government to give them work experience.
Well, they do.
There are 14-year-olds in there too. That's pretty young. And every single one of them was on some kind of antidepressant. I had one girl that was cutting at work, said she accidentally burned herself, and I pursued it and was like, well, we need to write a report. She's like, no. Now she's cutting herself. Bad home life. Yeah. The kids didn't want to work. And then they all had to leave at 9, and we didn't close till 10.
Yeah.
So then all the grown-ups had to clean all the mess that they made. It was great.
and I ran the
ice cream.
ice cream and restaurant, and the kids were constantly eating the ice cream, and it was just, and they didn't want to scoop the ice cream; they wanted to eat the ice cream.
You know, just give me fireworks and I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Much better job.
It was pretty.
I
And then
think we made it.
and then this one
there.
gal was threatening to kill me.
Yep.
And
yes, Sage.
she ended up. She got all the little kids in there to kind of turn on me, and and she was going crazy. I said, "Let's just go. Let's just get out of here." And then the one mother came and was
pushing me.
She was trying to get in my face, and she told her to back off, and I was ready to almost punch this gal in the face.
It wasn't worth it.
And so we left. I said, you know what, and we were still working after that.
Yeah.
And I just said, you know, I've had enough. So we were ready to get out of there. So we turned our stuff in, so we're going. And then
that's when we met Jason and Amanda.
Yeah.
On basket.
And then
we quit that job too.
The one gal, she was older. She was like 24, 25 years old. She said, I can't remember that, not me, but someone else was sexually harassing her, and they did all this stuff. Anyway, she was suing them, and they wanted me
to go there.
They wanted me to go and do all. I said, I'm not doing nothing for you. You guys, I told them that she was a problem. The first day she was in there, she was psycho, and they wouldn't do anything about it. You know, the manager saying, we got a problem here, these kids, and I told them, I said, these kids have problems, and you cannot, you can't expect someone like me to deal with something like that. If it was my kid, they would be getting some kind of discipline. They didn't do anything to them. They could be late. They didn't show up. They ate the food. They would go sit down. They'd hide.
On a brighter note,
yeah,
2 Eggs One Basket has walls on their building.
Yeah.
We're very happy.
No roof, but walls.
Yeah, they'll get the roof. Yeah. They'll get there.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
And Doug and Helen went and saw the place. We still have to see it.
Well, we haven't seen it since we went up there when
we went up there when it was just a foundation or whatever.
Yeah, wasn't even a slab yet. It was all marked out. They had holes in the ground.
Getting more exciting, for sure.
Yep. So their dream is coming to an end. It will be done.
To a reality.
To reality, and we're going to start on our little dream. Eventually, someday, we might have our big dream. For right now, we're going to do the little dream.
At least I will have my dream. A real refrigerator.
Yeah. Maybe.
Smack the thumb before I forgot. Thank you, Melon Cat. We appreciate it.
Yeah, there's 14 people. We only have 7 thumbs up.
Oh, no.
How's that work? You know, we're working for 96,800 more subscribers. It's going to take we've only been at this 4 years.
That's all.
Moving fast.
If you go to our channel, it was his channel to begin with, and it says 2014. So it really seems like we've been at it a lot longer, but.
Well, we never did.
You
want up here? You can come up here.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Cage wants to be on TV. You know how he is. He's a ham bone. Come here. Come on. Come on. I can't put the leg out. Come here. Come on. Everything has to be so for him to do this. Come on. Here. If I could teach you how to talk, we could probably do this.
It'd be more interesting.
Yeah. There. How's that? How's that? Isn't that fun? Why do they do that? I don't get it. Give me some subscribers, please. Yeah, everyone should subscribe to Mega Van Mike. There we go. How's that? Here, let me tilt this down.
Yeah, Megan Van Mike has a channel too.
Yeah.
I really liked your vacation with your wife video, by the way. She's funny and sweet.
See? Why do you just sit there?
Let me go.
Just sit. There we go. See, look, we can see the doggy right there.
I have to leave chat for a second to do a thumbs up if that helps anyone. Thank you.
See the doggy right there? See the doggy in the picture?
Yeah, he did do all right last night after a while because there were 3 other dogs here, and we let him out, and he was a dummy for a while.
He thought he'd been drinking because they were all the little what do they call them?
Yorkies.
Yorkies. There were 3 Yorkies. My brothers, and then Doug has 2. And Cage thought he was seeing triple vision.
But he finally calmed down and got called a good boy.
There's Brian. Hello, Aunt Darla.
Aunt Dada. Hi, boy.
Hi, Brian.
That's our nephew. And probably his whole family.
Our kids don't come on here anymore.
You're our favorite kid, Brian. Have you ever done the Santa Mrs. Santa gig? And Yanni. Hi, Yanni.
It depends on how you ask that question. If you're talking like at a shopping mall, no. But we have been Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus to our grandchildren.
Yeah. And I guess we did work a tree lot, so.
Yeah, we worked trees.
But no, we've not done that.
Ty Bar.
Hey, Ty.
I hit the thumb when I missed the
That still counts. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ty. Hey, Patty.
What is he? What's with licking our hands? He's like, I am so hungry and you had pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? We didn't wash our hands good enough, that's for sure. Oh, we got 18 now.
Cool. Thanks.
We only have 12 likes. For those of you that just came on, we have a goal right now to get 96,800 new subscribers, so we can get one of those little plaques. When you get to 10,000, or is it 100,000? When you get to 100,000, you get a plaque.
Yeah, I keep telling him it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have if you don't have the views. It's all about the views.
No, I want the subscribers, so we get the little thing and we can put it. We can
come on alive and show everybody.
Yeah, we can show everybody. And what we'll do is we'll break it into little tiny pieces and send everybody a little piece of it. Because it'll be you guys that do it, not us.
And yes, Ty, it does help. It does help the analytics if you do a thumbs up.
Thumbs up, and if you make a comment, that's another thing. If you make a comment, because I mean, man, we're like really stuck in a hole. You know? We're stuck in a hole. Can't get nothing going here. Yeah.
But I keep telling Bill, whenever we start doing that shed, if we make videos, which is planned, I know we're going to get all kinds of traffic.
Yeah, because people want to come on there and watch me bleed from just being touched.
No, because people are going to go, you did that wrong.
It's all right. It's Arkansas. It's country. You don't have to know how to do anything
no codes,
here.
No permits. No know-how.
I'm actually.
Patty.
What'd she say?
Patty. Bill doesn't know how to do that.
I told her. See, all these people on here with these channels with hundreds of thousands.
Even Mike's saying it makes some sexy thumbnails.
They're taking showers and taking turns. You know, I told her to just take a shower and I'll take some pictures from the back. And we'll get a lot more views. But she just got a problem with it. Too sensitive.
This is a family channel, y'all.
Remember that one? Gosh, what was the name of them?
Maybe Bill should be the one in the shower, Mellow Cat says. See?
Yeah, but nobody wants to look at me. Roll with it. They were in like a school bus, and I mean, she would have her arms up in the air. And I mean, you know, he shot it
but they
really
have a lot of subscribers and a lot of views.
very quickly, like overnight.
Archie Bandwagon says, I actually did the Santa gig 3 years in a row. Good pay and fun if you like kids. He doesn't like kids.
I like kids. Well, like my grandkids.
Yeah. Where did you do that, by the way? We did talk about that. Somebody was asking you to do that, remember?
I talked to a guy, and he
Yeah.
said that within 2 to 3 weeks you could make like $35,000 or $40,000, just like they said about fireworks, you know. So fireworks, don't get me wrong. I think fireworks is, as far as the job goes, it's a really good job. Unless you're like RV Bandwagon, he spends a lot of time at night putting fires out.
A lot of
You should buy a fire truck next year.
John says no showers.
For me, I take showers anyway.
But 2 eggs, 1 basket says you should do the pole dancing.
I can barely walk. Could you imagine me trying to spin around on a pole? You guys haven't. Some people have seen me walking. It's not beautiful, really.
That's funny.
You're going to get some of that action when we start working on this thing out here.
Yeah.
We're gonna start pounding some nails, running some screws.
Alfred Hitchcock scene in the shower.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, no thanks.
Like you said, Patty.
And you wouldn't even need a knife to make me bleed, so that's the worst part with these blood thinners. How horrible my arm looks.
Dougie thinks you should dance on the pole too.
Yeah. Well, Dougie's hot for me. I never turn my back on him.
Oh man. Hey Diana, welcome. I imagine Brad's within your
They said they're both been sick with the bug.
No.
You got the cold.
You have the Roni Pony?
The Roni Pony.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. Well, I sound sniffly, but it's because I'm allergic to everything, including Kleenex, so I suffer. So I have a way of getting rid of it.
And posted an ad. Too much business for one Santa. Really? Wow. Where were you when you worked that gig? What town? Eat lots of walnuts, Bill. It's supposed to strengthen vein walls. I heard Simon's supposed to be good for nerve regeneration too.
You mean there's more than one Santa?
No, it's only one.
Oh. Yeah.
Diana says yes. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, you got ivermectin when we went to Mexico, didn't you? Remember that day we went to Mexico? We went to all those places. Sure, you got some.
And Brad was popping wheelies.
Yeah. One thing about it in Mexico, if you fall down, it's your fault.
Yeah, true.
There's no one you could sue. I think we got it from going to dentist. Huh.
You think you got the vid from going to the dentist?
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
Teresa's here. Hi, Teresa. We wonder where you've been. I talked to James the other day, and he said, "Oh yeah, she's still working." So, yeah. I think we're gonna RV Bandwagon. Did you guys want to do gate guarding? Did you say something about doing that? Teresa's on here. She could hook you up. Teresa Burr. If you talk to her, you could set up something with her, and she's the boss. She's one of the bosses. Working and here at work now. Oh, okay. Well, see, getting paid to talk, watch us. So.
Here at work now.
Yeah.
Diana, did you say that you're taking the ivermectin? You and Brad are taking it?
And you should be taking at one of those antibiotics, 3, 2, 1.
The Z-Pack.
Yeah, the Z-Pack, 3, 2, 1.
Call Maria. They are looking here in West and for South Texas.
Yeah. Well, it's RV Bandwagon. They're up here a little bit further up in the chat. I think they were thinking about doing something like, of course, right now they're in Florida.
Right.
Playing with mice. That's what he told me. Big mice.
Salem, Oregon also played Trooper, Darth, and Chewie. Got all the suits. Good money.
I remember
That's cool.
you had the
Darth Vader.
No, it was the
R2D2?
No, it was the fight dudes or whatever they are, the white suit guys from the Star Wars thing.
Anyway.
Oh, the bread is risen.
I know. I'm texting.
I thought maybe they got raptured or something.
I'm texting Helen right now. She's making sourdough bread for those of you that tuned in late. Doug and Helen, Doug D, they're camped right next to us. And this morning we put together a couple of loaves of bread and we put them away so they could rise. And after like 3 hours, they were not doing anything. And I was getting a little worried that we went to dinner and they just came back and she said it's risen. But when I saw it too, I thought it was like, oh no, it has risen. It has risen.
So.
Oh. Okay, so they're taking all the things.
Yeah.
That was a week ago. Are you guys feeling like you're getting over it?
Should be over it. When I got out of the hospital for this stupid blood clot, I got it. I took ivermectin for 2 days and it was gone.
So Teresa says they need a single in Odessa, a single person, a solo for a gate in Odessa, Texas, if anyone's interested.
There you go. So there's a flyer out there if someone wants to go to Texas at work. There's where you.
I can't go again, but I need to get a camper.
Who's that?
Rhonda Davis. Yep.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, you definitely
Tents
need one.
don't work.
I had to go to ER Saturday night. My throat was so full and I couldn't swallow. It gave me a steroid shot and sent me home. Yeah. Well,
see, that's another thing. We have prednisone, so.
Yeah.
I took that too. Yeah. It's like ivermectin or hydroxychloroquine, either one of those, and then you do the Z-Pack, and you do 3, then 2, then 1, and then prednisone.
Yeah.
And it kills it, like right now.
So, 2 eggs says, the force was with me, then the eye of Sarone took over. And I probably didn't say that right. Sorry, Jason. The trooper at the fireworks stand was one of my old suits. Sold it there for $500.
Wow.
Wow.
So if anybody would like to learn how to make sourdough bread, if you think that Darla should do a video, let us know in the comments. And if you would like to, because it is kind of a drawn out thing.
And if you come here, I will teach you one-on-one.
Yeah. And you'll get a starter.
Yeah.
She'll get you set up with the starter because you got to have the starter.
Yeah.
But you can make it from nothing, right?
You can. It's flour and water, and then it just has to ferment.
Rot.
Yeah, pretty much. Patty says hydroxy only works in early stage. Brad ran a fever, and it finally started completely my down this afternoon. I took chicken noodle soup when I had the it's just something you just got to get through as best you can. My mom got it over 2 months ago, and she still can't get out of bed.
Well, that's what happened to me the first time. I was messed up for a long time, and then what what was going on is I was doing what they were saying. Not don't take this, don't take that. All the things they said don't take, I started taking, and then boom, it was gone. So.
Hey, Dougie, tell Helen to send me a picture of that bread.
Terry's
I want
here.
to see it.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Well, you'll probably go over there and look at it when we're done here anyway, right?
Yeah, but we got to throw it in the oven.
Throw it in the oven?
Cook it.
What's the matter, Boo?
Terry, good afternoon. It's a little later than afternoon, even in Kentucky, I think. I would like to learn more about gate guarding. You know,
Teresa.
Yeah, if you want to talk to us, though,
yeah, you could call.
You can call us. Dalton will give you our number.
Or you could
email us and we'll give it to you.
Yeah, I could give you our number.
And then we can put you in touch with Teresa.
And our email is
or Maria
is
economicrefugesrv@gmail.com.
Yeah, economicrefugesrv@gmail.com.
Anybody out there that wants to know anything about gate guarding or any of the other jobs we've worked, just let us know.
Or if you just want to talk to a really cool guy.
Kate's busy.
Or we could talk motorcycles, or we could talk.
Yes, Teresa, or give them James's number.
Yeah. Or we could get Teresa. You want to put your number up on here? And would you put in a short video of you taking a shower, and then we'll put that on there and see it. I thought that was funny. Nobody thinks I'm funny.
You always think you're funny.
I always think I'm funny, but no one else. If everyone thought I was funny, maybe we could do something here. I know that our little political rant that one day did pretty good.
Yeah,
but I haven't done one of those in a while.
We're still getting comments about people are messaging him privately and saying, right on, right on.
Yeah, do it.
Your videos on gate guarding are good. Thanks, Rhonda.
Yeah,
we do have some of those.
The one that, okay.
I will call.
Oh, you got my number? Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Just can't call me right now because I've been busy. We're not really that busy. We're just winging this one. This is
what is it with showers tonight? Trying to boost our viewership.
No, we just want people to subscribe. You don't have to watch us. If you just subscribe.
You don't have to watch us. Then why do we need showers?
Well, because you gotta hook them so that they subscribe, and then hopefully they don't unsubscribe because they're let down. You know what I mean? And every time we make a video, we go like this, and then about a week later, we start doing coming back up. We still haven't got back up to where we were before.
It's a clean show, John.
Yeah. Well, we don't. Well, yeah, we probably do. From a nurse
practitioner friend. High dose vitamin C, 1,000 milligrams 4 times daily until a week after symptoms have resolved. Zinc, melatonin, tonic water, add Mucinex if needed.
Yeah. And you're a nurse, Patty?
No, she said from a nurse practitioner that she knows.
What's a nurse practitioner? Almost a nurse?
I don't know.
Nobody's a doctor anymore. Nobody's a nurse anymore. They're a practitioner. They're a
doctors have
a
practice. They practice on you. Everyone's heard that joke.
We did end up getting a cool doctor, though.
2H says, okay, well, enjoy the suds.
Enjoy the suds?
That's the showers, clean show.
Yeah. She has to explain everything to me.
I got it. That's funny.
Too dry humor for me. I need something a little wetter, like a shower. We're going to put a shower in that old shed there. Yeah, and a toilet. And a king-size bed. That's what you want.
That's all I care about. king size bed in the fridge.
She's tired of the dog pushing her out of the bed.
Just watch the dog on video.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I could get him to. All I have to do is put his towel out, and then I just tell him, "You got to go in there." And he just looks at me like I'm torturing him, but he goes in there and he lets me give him a bath.
John says he's a retired practitioner.
Who is?
Johnny.
Johnny's a retired practitioner.
Phyllis says nurse practitioner is a higher level of nursing certification.
Oh, okay. I guess that's like
it's almost a doctor. Every
that's
time
a
we
doctor's
go to see one,
assistant.
it does no good, and we have to go back and see our doctor.
Yeah.
So we now refuse to see you. One of those.
Really?
Tell Wesley hello.
Yeah, I was going to say, how's Wesley doing? And is Prepper dude, Prepper Wade, still at your place?
Oh, yeah.
Or did he get out of there? He smashed his hand or something, or he broke his hand. Got it caught in the fridge handle. He got another motorhome, and it's got like a step down for the bedroom, and he wasn't ready for it. He forgot about it, and went to stick his hand out. It got hung up in the refrigerator handle, and he fell down and busted his hand all up. So, and that's a bad thing to have happen to you when you turn riches.
Wow, it's getting there. Okay, we'll bake those loaves of bread when we get done with our live, Helen, okay?
Well, tell Prepper Wade he can come visit us, too. We got a place for him down here. We have 3 RV sites. So if any of you guys that are watching this, if you're passing through West Central Arkansas, we have a place you can stay.
Everybody stay and turn the puppy loose and put the hose on him.
Yeah.
That'd be clickbait to the max. Shower time with Cage.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. He's over there.
He went to see his dad for a while. He just came back today.
Yeah.
Cool. Tell him hi.
Yeah, we hope he gets a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are. I don't know. I think it was like a week ago. I was, you know how when you're watching YouTube videos, if you watch a video about washing a dog, all of a sudden you got like 20 videos washing dogs. Well, I was watching a thing where I watched one where these people were on the road for like a month and they were quitting full-time RV, and they were having problems with the rig, and they were having everything was bad for them. And I wrote him and I said, man, a month you're just getting all the bad stuff out of the way. Things could change for you, and you could have just a great thing. You got to give it more than a month. And they didn't respond to that, but I know they got a lot of views on that video. They had like 2,500 videos when I watched it. They only had like
2,500 videos or views?
2,500 views, but they only had about 30 subscribers. So I don't know whether they were trying to get people. Maybe that's what we should do. We've been on the road for 12 years, and we just can't take it. We've had our ups and downs the whole time we've been traveling, but
that's life.
It's an adventure.
Life is ups and downs.
You've got to step outside your comfort zone once in a while to have fun. You never.
Yes, Teresa, you do.
What?
Has her reservation for spring of 2024.
For where? Here?
It's just going to be an eclipse, and she wants to see it.
Oh, from here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We've had a few people take us up on our spot here, so. Jason and Amanda own this one over here, so.
I gotta say, I have so enjoyed having them here. that I just tell my whole, YouTube.
And that's true.
I just love it. I really do.
Jason, this is when you hit the mute button. Yeah, but yeah, I mean they're great. We went and had pizza tonight. I mean we don't have to be surgically removed from one another, but we have a lot of fun. We like to have fires at night. We just gotta I know ashes all over everybody. I got in trouble for that. Darla beat that blower last after that. But I got one of these little blower things, and sometimes I get carried away. But it's fun to show everybody how heat makes the fire real hot. Except
you're trying to light Jason up.
No, I wasn't. Didn't mean to get him. I really didn't.
You guys are saying thank you, but Jason and Amanda, we really do appreciate you've been so easy to just be with. It's just been very
enjoyable. and then what's not it too for us is when we're gone, there's someone here, Although
we have
never
a sourdough connection.
We what?
Amanda says
we have
a sourdough connection.
Darla has to make 2 loaves, and she always gives them one. So Amanda, I like donuts. That's payback.
RV Bandwagon says, my new gig, holiday window painting practitioner, solid. Book your holiday window art now. Hey, Bobby Britton. We're doing good. How are you? Thanks for joining and saying, hey. You have to want it bad enough, like Prepper Wayne. Oh, yes. Going full timing. You have to want that bad enough. Sometimes these comments come after we've moved on to one or two other subjects. It's like,
well,
got it.
We went full timing. Okay, I guess now we're going to get serious. We went full timing because out of necessity. And let me run something down to everybody else too. We're thinking about maybe getting some shirts made. We're not going to buy the crappy shirts. We're going to get 100% cotton. We're going to get good quality shirts, and we'll have our little logo thing on the back. And
merch. We're selling merch.
Yeah. Well, we're not really looking to make a lot of money on it, but we're going to probably get a few made up to start with. And my brother's family will probably take those up. But we're thinking, oh man,
I've had terrible heartburn today.
I've had indigestion all day today. That's another thing you can comment on if you guys would be interested in something like that. Like I say, it's going to be a nice shirt. It's going to be something, that will. I would keep it for a long time, keep it pristine, because it's probably when we hit like 100,000 subscribers, it's going to be worth a lot of money.
And Mellow Cat, I don't know, 2 eggs. We'll be rolling.
Oh,
once
did
we
you
have
see
hookups
that?
in our
Our
place.
friend, that'd be better than not having a shirt.
Better than being shirtless.
Man, we got to go see them so I can just slap him. Yeah, John, tell him about the time you pushed on my toolbox and it fell down.
Hey, Mark.
There. Hope that makes you mad. Remember that?
Say that. It was better than being
Oh, well, but that was not the way you go about impressing.
Who cares about impressing you?
Doug. Look at this. What is that? He's got all kinds of
planets. I'm so excited about the bread rising. I am too. I get to send her on her way with a new talent. And her dad will love it, and you will love it. And woohoo, go Helen.
Hello, I'm late.
Mark?
My gosh, I'm awfully late. Well, thanks for letting us know that.
But you're here now, so that's really all that matters, Mark.
Are you sure you're here?
Thanks for reminding me. Still embarrassed. John.
Steve has that toolbox.
Yeah.
You just can't really close it. It stays open. It's got a little hose clamp open.
Wow, that was so long ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
40 years ago.
How many?
40.
40.
40. It'll be 40 years
No.
in December.
I don't know.
I do.
See, at least some people we keep got a lot. But well,
Because they love me.
I have a lot of friends I've had for over 60 years.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm surprised Roxanne's not on.
Did you see where Eric, Kevin, and Carl, they bought property, right, Ty? Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah.
Saw that.
Yeah. Eric bought it.
Arizona.
Property. It gets 20 below there. Have you ever seen a Class C Tioga get 20 below zero weather? It explodes.
Maybe.
He can't be there in the winter.
He'll have to go somewhere else.
He'd go down. He's up by Flagstaff, up in that area. We've been through there a bunch of times. We've been through there when there was 8-foot walls of snow on the side of the road, and they clear the road, keep the roads cleared pretty good, but it's pretty cold up there.
Not. It's. I don't know. I guess it's kind of cooling off here, John, but it was cooler last week than this week. Kind of.
It's supposed to be in the 70s, I think, next week. 70s during the day, and the 50s, 40s, and 50s at night. So it's still summertime right now until the end of the month, pretty much. But it fluctuates up and down. So we'll see how that works out. But
here too, back up this week. Yeah, we're kind of in the same zone. It seems like weather-wise.
It's
we're gonna bring our air mattress down there and stay with you soon.
We are. You know what? She has. All we do, we live in this truck out here. Tomorrow we're unloading, so that Wednesday we could go to the thing. Thursday we could go get the washer, dryer, the refrigerator.
Well, Wednesday we have physical therapy.
Yeah, and then we have to go get and then the weekend we're going to Oklahoma to visit her brother and go on the boat.
Summer.
I know, but we're never going to get anything built. I finally got some things done. We did the roof.
You don't have anything to build.
We texture coated the roof.
You don't have anything to build.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
What do you have?
I need to put some screws in a hole. You don't know.
And then he's probably going to have surgery on his face. Polyp.
Yeah.
So then we'll be down. We won't be able to do anything or go anywhere until that healing is over.
That's part of my allergy problems. I have polyp in my nose.
5 weeks or so until the next freeze. Ooh. Oh yeah, huh? October.
Yeah.
I have gloves. Let me know when. Oh. For what, Jason?
He's going to help me build that thing out there.
I didn't remember saying we were going to dump our sewer. Think they are near Sholo? Yeah, that's right, Teresa. They are.
Well, that whole area up there, that's all.
Hey, RV Bandwagon, thanks for saying hi. Sleep well. Keep us posted, and we'll wait to hear from you. Okay?
There's someone new, Nomadic Discoveries. How are you? Hello. Welcome.
Hey, Nomadic Discoveries. Good to see you. Thanks for saying hi.
Are you related to Nomadic Fanatic?
Or Nomadic Movement?
Or
another of my favorite channels.
Yeah.
To move the tin. Okay, Jason. Thank you.
Oh, getting ready to start the gate guarding.
Ooh, awesome.
And are you with Guard One, or who are you with? See, there's a daring man. This is the best time to do it, though. This is when all the people come.
Birds want to get down there because it's cooler.
Well, yeah,
I met you
but
guys
now
at Guard One. Really? Really? So you signed on with Guard One, but you met us in Kentucky when we were doing fireworks?
Well, be sure to tell them that we sent you because they're not having a stew courtside this year. So
I was with Prepper Wayne. Okay, yeah, I remember you.
oh,
Is
okay.
your name Tony?
I thought it was Paul.
Maybe it was Paul. Maybe it was.
Who's right? Are you Tony or are you Paul?
I think it's Paul.
So you're admitted to be wrong. He hasn't even said yet.
Yep, I'm Paul.
Oh, okay. See, I remembered you.
Yeah, you're good at that though.
Yeah, I'm good at remembering names. When we did sugar beets, I had 70 people on my crew, and I knew everybody's name. And I knew the other crews. I knew almost all of the names on the other crew, and all the other foremen are looking at me. How do you do that? I go, well, I just gotta talk to them and get to know them, and then I remember them. So
that's awesome, Paul. Though.
Yeah, cool. You're gonna like it, man. You're gonna like it. You're going to the perfect time because when things start getting crappy and cold up north, it takes a long time before it gets that way down there in Texas. But get you some rubber boots because
West hi, Paul.
Huh?
West told Paul hi. Terry says.
Oh, okay. Yeah, get you rubber boots. Go to Walmart, get you some of the rubber boots because when it gets muddy, it could be a problem. So.
Teresa says she doesn't watch Eric anymore though. Just watches us and Brian primarily.
Yeah, I still watch Eric. I don't know.
We watch a lot of YouTube.
I do.
We both do.
Yeah.
I enjoy YouTube.
Yeah.
More than TV. Patty
yeah. Well,
says,
we don't have
terrible
TV.
At remembering names. I know. As long as you don't forget my name. That's all I care about.
Who's that?
Patty.
Who? John
I know.
Who?
John says who?
Well, that's why I'm saying that. Yeah. Oh, well, okay.
John, you want French fries or mashed potatoes?
Okay.
Okay. I love you, John. I really do.
He's a nut.
John and Patty are our best friends.
There are a lot of nuts on this channel. Watching.
I love nuts. Okie dokie. Rubber boots for sure. Absolutely. We watch a whole lot of YouTube. It's way better than TV, I think.
Yeah.
And he's got, what do you have? YouTube Premium?
No, I have Pluto, where I don't have to watch commercials.
So I pay. If somebody is monetized, they don't get anything off him.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Anytime I watch someone, they get paid, yeah.
Okay.
It comes out of that fund. But the thing is that I have Pluto TV, which is free. And the main reason why I have that is because I started watching Glenn back when he first started. And really have a hard time watching it for more than about a half an hour at a time. But I like to watch Pat Gray in the morning. So they're up for 2 hours. And that's where I get my news from, basically. We've been talking that long?
I know.
What the heck?
We're just
I can't
fun
believe
people.
How's Class A living? He hasn't put anything out this week. I don't know what's going on with him. Either he stopped doing stuff or something. I don't know.
He'll be back.
Yeah, I mean, I look every day. I actually go on his little page thing and pull up his videos, and he hasn't made one since that last one. So I don't know. He's a trippy dude. Trippy dude. And then 2 eggs in a basket. He loves Sleeper Dude. That's another one. He's a guy he's got 3 kids, and he could. I'll tell you what. He goes and buys junk that other people would never buy. Gets it home and tries to get it running. And he always seems to get it running most of the time anyway. If it doesn't run good, it runs. He's always trying to do burnout contests and all kinds of stuff. He's another interesting one. See, I try to promote
Other
different.
channels.
Yeah.
The ones we enjoy,
Like
share
RV
with you.
Bandwagon, they have a pretty good channel. And Miniman, Mini Van,
Megavan.
Megavan, Mike,
Mike, yeah.
he's got a good channel. I mean, Megavan Mike, when he does a video, it's usually really beautiful, and he knows how to.
And if you're into homesteading, I love Roots and Refuge, Whispering Willow, and Acres Homestead.
Yeah. And if you're into watching cars be worked on, Raid Man Ray is, I think that's what it is. Raid Man Ray he's really good, but he works like at a car repair place, and half the time people can't afford to fix them. So
Changing Lanes, Mark Bikes. Sweeper Dude is a good dude, a good channel.
yeah,
11 viewers have failed to hit the thumbs up. I have a report. Someone reported.
Uh-oh.
Love homestead
I wouldn't
videos.
want to
Me
be
too,
one of those
Patty.
people.
Me too. We'll have to compare notes, and I would like to know which ones you watch.
And we watch Ortho
Crofty. That's
our daughter.
yeah. I'll just tell you about that one, John and Patty.
They're kind of silly
Crofty.
though.
ORTHOCROFTY.
I probably will stop watching them though because she doesn't watch us anymore. I'm gonna unsubscribe. See how that works?
Acre Homestead, yeah. I love that one. That girl. She doesn't have any kids yet, so we'll see how good at, all her batch cooking she is once she's got a baby. But
see who else is interested? Dr. Steve Turley. Watch him. Oh, what's his name? And then let's see. I'm trying to think of some of the ones I watch. Those are Class A Living. He really jumps out. He's like, I need to watch him so I feel much better about my what?
What's the one that has his kid on there?
What has a kid?
He's got like a backyard mechanic kind of thing going, and he lets his kid drive the cars.
That's Sleeper Dude.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
really?
and then D&D Speed. He just broke 100,000. That's why I'm bugging everybody about that, because he got one of those little things, and I want one too. He got to do a video about it. Well, yeah, but he could do whatever. He got $100,000 flat. D&D Speed.
100,000
subscribers.
Not dollars.
100,000 subscribers. Flat. And what he buys what they call the Tri-5s, which is 55, 56, 57 Chevy, and he buys 4-door cars, and he turns them into 2-door cars, and he does it with he has to get a set of front doors, but he does everything else, and now he just did a Biscayne.
Oh,
so
Rhonda says adventures made from scratch if you like crushing vehicles and junking. You probably like that. Adventures made from scratch. Mark says his cousin has a channel called Harbors Unknown. They're sailing around the world. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I watch the Winds too.
Yeah, he likes the Winds. I don't care for them, but he watches them, and they come on every Sunday.
Well, she used to be real goofy. They both used to be real goofy when they were RVers. They were kind of like, I don't know, like Laurel and Hardy or something. So but not near as bad as they used to be. I mean, they were really bubblegummy, and now they're more down to earth, and they do more interesting stuff. But there's a lot of rear shots of her.
Oh yeah, they do it too.
Yeah.
Clickbait stuff.
A lot of bikini shots.
That's why you watch.
I watch them. That's cool, Mark. All right, guys. I've been told you have to go.
I have to go bake bread.
She has to go bake bread. She doesn't want to talk to you anymore when she's baking bread.
Well, you can continue talking to them if you like.
Well, they will. You watch it and go to zero. I'll be sitting here talking to myself.
You guys, thank you so much for giving us part of your life tonight.
Yeah.
I do enjoy when you pop in and chat with us a lot.
And remember, we're on our way to 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, thumbs up.
Thank you, guys.
You guys.